Hi, I'm Nicole DeFalco, Learning Strategist for Women in the Boardroom. And you want to know how to get on a corporate board and how women in the boardroom can help you attain that goal. Well, there is just no one better to give you that information than our president and founder, Sheila Ronning, who's joining me now. Okay, Sheila, here's the first question. This is the one so many senior executives have. How do I know if I'm qualified to serve on a corporate board?
Hi, Nicole, and thanks everybody for your interest in women in the boardroom. You know, Nicole, it's funny because I cannot tell you how many times I've heard that exact question in the last 20 years since starting Women in the Boardroom. Good indicators would be, are you in charge of a significant budget? Do you oversee or manage a group of people? Are you part of making the final decision on investments or strategy for the company? Those are all really great indicators.
But now, Sheila, what if I'm on the corporate ladder, but I'm not at the C suite yet?
Well, first of all, the title system is not created equal at all companies. You know, sometimes you'll have somebody that's a C-suite, and other times it'll be that you're an EVP or an SVP. As long as you are no more than 2 levels down from the CEO, you could also be reporting to the president of a subsidiary, or you are a general counsel, or you're a partner at a law firm. Any of these are definitely qualified. And you know, maybe you're 2 years out from being at those levels. It's never too early to start working towards this, and it's actually also recommended. In addition, if you are a woman of color and match all of those other things, you are being sought after. Now is your time. We are very committed to diversifying the boardroom, not only in gender, but also ethnicity. And we know that women in general are lagging behind, but there's even a bigger gap for women of color. So we offer a special program for women of color. And I'm so proud to tell you that we actually have 30% of our members are women of color.
I do have a question though. These are corporate executives. They're C-suite level executives. I mean, these are people with a strong resume, a great network, and they know how to land a corporate position. So why can't they use that same game plan to secure a board seat?
Well, that's a great question. You know, yes, they do look similar, but they are not the same. Positioning yourself for a board seat is completely different. First of all, a professional profile, a board bio, those are different from your regular resume or your CV or the marketing bio that is on your website. You will need to know what your value add is for board service and be able to clearly articulate that to your network. And as far as your personal brand goes, including your LinkedIn profile, they may look fantastic, but I guarantee they do need tweaking. And networking, well, that's a whole different level of strategy when you're talking to people about a board seat.
Okay. All right. I see the difference, but I mean, still, these are corporate leaders. I mean, they're really smart people. It's kind of natural to assume they could figure this out on their own. So why do they need us?
Listen, this is not rocket science. You certainly can do it yourself, but not only will it take you a lot more time and energy, but you might make a mistake in networking that you can't recover from. Or worse yet, you might lose out on an opportunity for an amazing board seat. We have worked with thousands of senior level executive women, and we know how busy you already are. You know, if you're doing this on your own, and maybe you already have, but you could spend 20 or more hours per week where you just feel like you are spinning and making no traction. With us, we provide you with the tools, insight, and strategies, whether you are looking for your first, second, or third corporate board seat. And through our customized approach, you can check the box after each step, giving you a better ROI on your time and your energy. And I'm not saying that you won't have to work, because you will. But with our proven process, it will only take you 5 hours a month.
Wow. I mean, that's a big, big difference in time saving, especially, and effort. So let's springboard off of that. And let's talk now then, kind of giving an overview of the ways that members benefit by joining Women in the Boardroom.
Absolutely. You know, in addition to helping you with the items mentioned previously, Our members also have access to board openings, are provided with the tools and the knowledge to be a top candidate for boards, be the best board member that they can be, are connected to board influencers and connectors, and enjoy the support and coaching from Women in the Boardroom certified board strategists, and also a community of brilliant, like-minded peers.
Those are all just great benefits. Sheila, can you tell our prospective and new members how they can tailor the right set of resources, though, for their journey?
Yes, absolutely. How members approach and use our process and resources depends completely on their specific needs and situation. We work with them in choosing the array of coaching services, development opportunities, and the community events. And all of these build essential influence, confidence, and strategies needed to score and excel in a board position.
Okay. We just listed so many different options, right? So, what I'd like to do is dive into the details on each one of those. And how about we start with coaching and services?
Absolutely. For our VIP 1 and 2 levels, one-on-one coaching with a Women in the Boardroom certified board strategist is an essential benefit of these memberships. Our VIP 3 level does not include any one-on-one coaching sessions and was really created for members who are renewing year after year and don't feel like they need those one-on-one sessions any longer. Now, if you are new to Women in the Boardroom, I strongly encourage you to sign up for level 1 or level 2, not only so that you get the most out of your membership, but you get what you need. And listen, we know that each person has different needs and some may want or need additional coaching. And so we offer all members the opportunity to purchase additional sessions, and we also offer packages where the heavy lifting is done for you, mainly in regards to writing your board documents.
Yeah, that one on one coaching has been a staple of Women in the Boardroom since the beginning. But, we do recognize that now people need and really expect on demand access to resources to fit their work and their lifestyle. So we took 20 years of our expertise and we now make it available online.
That's right. Executives can also supplement their membership with our on demand digital platform. It provides a step by step actions, templates, and ongoing engagement and encouragement to stay on track through scoring your board seat. Women in the Boardroom's interactive, one of a kind digital experience. And members have unlimited access to our on demand huge library of webinar recordings centered on board relevant topics, issues, and trends.
I am so glad that you mentioned the webinars. Not only are they available on demand, but they're also part of a live series of workshops and events that we host for our members.
Yeah, all members are invited to join us for live monthly webinars where experts discuss complex and timely topics for boards. There's also our monthly peer-to-peer themed virtual circles and networking workshops where members discuss professional challenges in a moderated small group setting. And our quarterly Q&As are an unscripted hour for members to ask questions. And even if you do not have questions, I encourage you to attend these because you will learn from the questions and situations that are brought up by others. And of course, a member favorite is our biannual board assembly. This event was created to help connect you to board influencers and connectors.
Wait a second, Sheila. Something you said has me thinking. The annual board assemblies are definitely a member favorite, but when you say maybe they're tied for first,
Well, I think I know where you're going with this, and you're talking about the board openings, right? I mean, even though we are not a search firm, we have shared more than 300 board seat openings in just the last 2 years with our members and created over 2,700 connections for those board seats. And in fact, over 60% of our members sit on public or private boards, and some of them are even sitting on 2, 3, 4, or 5 boards.
That's such impressive numbers. I think we've covered the biggies. I think we got it done, right? We talked about qualifications. We talked about why not to go on this journey alone. And I think we've certainly covered all of the benefits of membership in Women in the Boardroom. So there's really only one thing left for people to do, and that's to join us. And they can do that by going to womenintheboardroom.com/join.
Exactly. And thank you, Nicole, for taking the time to help me explain more about board service and how Women in the Boardroom can be an invaluable partner helping talented, successful candidates score their seat at the table.
Absolutely. Happy to. And listen, if you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to email us at membership@womenintheboardroom.com. And remember, a dynamic community is waiting to meet you.